Hey, and welcome to the 91 Day Spotlight. I'm your host, Jonathan Maston. I've got today with me Tyler Frick from the King's Company. And I want to welcome everybody here because this is our launch of the 91 Day Spotlight. Just if you're not sure what we're doing here, we're actually spotlighting one company, well, actually two companies, every single weekday for 10 to 15 minutes, giving you an opportunity to share about your business and everything else. No sales pitch, no nothing else, just an opportunity for you to learn how easy it is to create video, and we're going live with it. So Tyler, thank you so much for being our first person on this. I'm really excited about it, especially since you and I hadn't met until literally about 5 minutes ago. So I'm really excited about your willingness to do this. And let's just jump right in. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself, Tyler, who you are in the King's Company, and then we'll go on and chat a little bit. So go ahead, the stage is yours.
Awesome. Well, first off, thanks so much for having me. It's an honor just to be here, just to share. And so the King's Company, what we do is we focus on coaching and education, but specifically in the online space. And recently, what we've learned is that we love working with AI and systems and building things that utilize generational AI to speed up the process, make things simpler, make things easier. And so recently, we've been developing a product called MoveMaker that I would definitely want to show people today because
Absolutely.
it just shows kind of where things are going, and it's been a really cool tool for us. But yeah, that's what I do is raise up coaches, teach coaches, and teach people how to make impact and increase influence online.
I love it. I love it. That's a big part of what I'm interested in as well. Tell me a little bit, Tyler. What do you work with a specific type of coach? Do you work with any type of coach? And what, if you can, kind of describe what your perfect prospect looks like?
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually focus on what we like to call Kingdom Life Coaching. One of the first things I did when I started back in July 2018 was build the Kingdom Life Coaching School, and that's a 12-month school. So we have taken now hundreds of people through that school, and I've actually been able to take around 20,000 people from around the world through different kingdom-minded courses and programs that specifically focus on helping people walk in their purpose and helping people walk in alignment with the purpose that God placed on their life. And so if I were to get specific, we're looking for kingdom-minded coaches to help them grow, help them advance the gospel in the nations.
I love it. I love it. Great purpose, great audience, and everything else. You mentioned you're working on a new software. Is that something you can share with us today?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Let me know when your screen's ready, and I'll go ahead and share the screen, and you can let us know.
I'm ready to roll.
All right. So go ahead and give us a walkthrough. Tell us what we're looking at here and what's going on.
Sure. So MoveMaker is actually a Chrome extension that hovers over Facebook, and it's built for sales conversations to help entrepreneurs and leaders build out conversations that lead toward specific actions. So for instance, every person who has MoveMaker can build out 3 different products in the products tab. And so I actually pulled a little move here and actually put your group in here, AI and ChatGPT prompts for entrepreneurs. I didn't put the link yet, but you would typically put the link here for that specific group and then give it a description. So I wrote out a description here for you just for the example here. But let's say that anyone has a Facebook group or an offer or a product or something that you wanted to move forward on Facebook. Well, what you can do is actually scroll in any kind of niche group that you might like and find a comment, right? And when you find a comment like these, you can see it says reply with MoveMaker. Once you click that button, it's going to actually pull that person's information and their reply and the information about the post into the tool. From here, you can choose what selection you want to make to build out your sales conversation. So for instance, this one says make your first move, and that's typically going to ask a question that stirs up another comment. And the purpose of that is if we can get comment threads building on posts, it actually boosts the algorithm, boosts engagement, boosts reach. And so what I did was I just made my selection. I said, hey, I want to make a first move toward this product. And when I clicked the button, it generated this output that says, hey, it's always exciting to see new developments in the AI space. Totally get what you mean about wanting more options. So let me ask you, what specific categories or GPTs would you like to see more of in the store? Curious to know your thoughts. Now, that would obviously, if the person sees it, they're probably gonna respond to it, right? And when
Absolutely.
they do, you can begin moving it further into the conversation. So reply with insight and authority is going to begin to now shift the conversation to set you in authority. So this one says, hey, totally understand wanting more options. The GPT store is just the start, though. Have you ever considered joining a community that focuses on AI and ChatGPT for entrepreneurs? It's a great way to learn about practical applications of AI and GPT in business context. You can connect with like-minded entrepreneurs and explore innovative uses of ChatGPT while collaborating with others. Could be a valuable resource. So this one's leaning toward, pushing the group, but not really selling it, not really too hard. If I wanted to go further, obviously I would just go move toward the product. This one's going to call it out specifically and say, hey, there's an awesome Facebook group filled with entrepreneurs like yourself exploring AI and ChatGPT. It's a space to learn, share ideas, get insights, and how to leverage AI for efficiency and growth. Check it out, right? But still not sharing a link, still not really moving toward Messenger. So let's say you're building up a comment, you're building up a thread, and you're like, this person's interested. I want to talk to them in Messenger. Well, if that's the case, just click move the offer to Messenger. And when you generate your comment, this one's going to include a piece that says, if you're looking for more than the top 12, let's continue this convo in private messages. Check your messages or message request folder. And while you're at it, keep an eye out for AI ChatGPT prompts for entrepreneurs. It begins to build a comment. And let's say I didn't like that one. I can just regenerate another comment, and it's going to change because, the temperature setting is going to change and give it another output. And then, of course, our last one here is move to the offer with a link. And whatever that link is that we put here, it's going to drop that link when it generates the comment. So here it has this link, right?
Gotcha.
But it explains it and shows it. So that's actually MoveMaker, and that's how it works.
I love it. That's really cool. A couple quick questions for you on that. Tyler, does that work with ChatGPT directly? Does that work through the API? Do we need an API key? How does that work as a user?
Yeah, so you do have an OpenAI API key, and inside of the tool itself, right when you set it up, you edit your key, you input your key from OpenAI, and from that point forward, that's how it generates its comments back and forth.
I love it. And for those of you that may not be familiar with an API key, it's super easy to get. It's not a problem. And that just means you're paying ChatGPT or OpenAI. It's different than your Plus account, by the way. If you have a Plus account, that doesn't cover you, but you're paying every time you use it. And I'm guessing from looking at that, depending on the model, those queries are probably costing you around a penny a piece or so. I mean, they've got to be very, very inexpensive. Yeah. I actually ran a similar query the other day, and it was like 0.0006 cents or something. And I'm like, wow, that was unbelievable. That is really cool. Is this available for people to get and buy now, or is that something that's coming out soon? Tell us, Tyler, if we're interested, what do we do next?
Yeah, so right now we're kind of in what I like to call the paid beta. So we had a free beta test, and now what we have is we've set up another beta where we're processing payments through it. And the reason for that is because we actually offer 50% affiliate program, so that anyone who wants to use, and what's funny is you can actually put MoveMaker as a product in MoveMaker, and then use MoveMaker to sell MoveMaker. Every person you sell it to, you get 50% commissions coming back. So we're testing that part out right now. And so it's still a little bit in development mode, about to be pushed onto the Chrome Web Store here in the next several weeks. And but yes, it's available for sale at teachyourpeople.com/MoveMaker.
teachyourpeople.com/MoveMaker. I'm just going to go there so I can share this in the comments later, or you can do the same thing. There we go. I see it right there. So Tyler, when we're done here, you are more than welcome to go in and share that link in there. I see your face, so I know I got the right page. That is super cool. I love it. And I'm assuming this can fit for a lot more than just coaches, because I'm thinking, even as a digital marketing agency, I could use this all day long.
Absolutely. Any business, any service, and actually any message, because like I mentioned earlier, Kingdom Life Coaching and wanting to get the gospel into, to more people, I can actually load the gospel up as a product and use the tool to preach the gospel all over Facebook.
Fantastic. I love it. Dare I ask, what is the cost to participate and to have this tool?
Sure. So the cost is $97 a month.
Okay.
And so the affiliate, if you're doing affiliate earning back, it's $48.50 per person per month.
Very nice. And is there a spot for that affiliate on the website as well?
There is. Usually we have people get MoveMaker so that they have it and are
So
using
you know
it.
how to use it.
And,
Yep.
and what will happen is as soon as you sign up, we'll send you the information to immediately become an affiliate. And then you get, two more people on and you're break even and everything's profit from there.
I love it. So yeah, that's super simple. So basically sign up for the product, use it, make sure you like it, and that you can recommend it, which I don't see any reason why we couldn't. I love it. That looks really cool. In fact, I'll be going there later today. And then obviously at that point, I get the affiliate and I can get 2 people signed up. And that means my usage is free at that point.
Correct. Yeah.
I love it. Well, Tyler, that's amazing. I really like it. If people want to get in touch with you, so we said we're going to keep these under 15 minutes. So we've got about 3 minutes left. How do people reach out to you other than the website? Is there any other way they should connect with you, Tyler?
I think the best way would probably just be to connect with me on Facebook.
Okay.
If you're a coach and if you're interested or you believe you're called to teach and coach online, I do have a Facebook group called Ascension 2024. But just connecting with me on Facebook would probably be the right way to stay connected. That's where I do most of what I do online.
I love it. Well, Tyler, I want to thank you so much for coming on today. I want to really thank you. You responded right away when I reached out to a couple of the social posts I put. I'm super excited about doing this 91-day promotion. Let me ask you, as a business owner who's got on here, obviously you're not set up because I didn't know you other than about, let's see here. Now, 17 minutes ago, I think we met for the first time. So is this something you would recommend that other business owners do? And how hard has it been to hop on here and do this?
It's easy. I would definitely recommend everybody to jump in because I think it's an incredible opportunity just to get, more ears on what it is you're doing and more eyes on who you are as a leader. And so if you have something that you want to be in front of more people, this is a great opportunity, especially in this space where we're kind of exploring what's coming out and what's new. I think it's an awesome opportunity.
Well, thank you. And again, I really want to thank you. And just as a reminder for anybody listening, if you're interested in this and you own a business, that's the one qualification. You have to own a business and be active in it. If you are, reach out to me. We'd love to get you scheduled. I'm doing 130 of these live sessions over the next 91 days. And just like this with Tyler, we'll let you guys promote. We're going to talk about it. We've got a number of people on here live watching. Plus, it'll be available afterwards. Additionally, you can stream it to yours. I give you the option to do that. So if you want to add it out to your audience, this will be shared with tens of thousands of people through this live stream, plus anybody you add to it. So again, we really appreciate it, Tyler. Thanks for the opportunity. And if you'd like to do one of these, just comment down below or message me. I'm Jonathan Maston. We'll get you set up. Tyler, with that, make it a great day and be blessed, my friend.
Thank you. See you soon.
All right. See you. Bye-bye.